How to engage with your life. We all see and engage in our lives through many different ways. We actively do this through our activities, experiences, and those who share our life. We need to remember that there is no right or wrong way to connect with ourselves, our work, or relationships. Life truly is learning. These are 8 areas in which you can fully engage with yourself, others, and your surroundings, teaching us how to fully engage with our life. Our first point is to have fun and try to be spontaneous. Even if you're a creature of habit, a bit like myself, we can easily find ourselves going through the motions of life. This means we are really missing out on life itself. Learn how to re-engage, reconnect with family, friends, and nature. Try to be open to new challenges and embrace change in the little moments throughout our day. Do your best to find fun in new ways or tackle ordinary tasks. Vary your routines and you may find new people engage with you and talk to you along the way. I would say point 1 for me is truly learning to be spontaneous, not automatically, I can't do that, and putting blockers on things. It really is about bringing fun into your life, to lighten your life, so to speak. Point 2 is to be passionate about your interests. Do what sets your soul on fire. Find that passion. If it is something that sparks you, even just a little bit, you should direct your energy into it. Really explore the things you care about, and you'll learn more about yourself in the process. It's never too late to pick up a new activity or to start something new. Remember, dream big. You are your vision. Only you can make it happen. Really set that soul on fire. So for me, point 2 is all about pushing your interests. Kind of like point 1 is more of having fun with life and being spontaneous. So point 2 for me is rekindling your passion or finding a new passion. You know, as we say, we're never too old to learn. So really, I suppose sit down and have a think of maybe goals or something you'd like to try. Maybe that's why people do bucket lists, possibly, not too sure. Point 3 is to embrace who you are. Find out who you truly are. Recognise your limitations, and recognising this will help boost your confidence and happiness in the long run. Move away from things, people and places that sap your unique energy, because you are unique. And remember, we can't be amazing at everything that we do, and that's okay. You know, I don't like heights and I can't swim, but I'm okay with that. I've got different things that I can look at and keep myself busy. But maybe one day I'll look at learning to swim. Focus on your strengths. I think we all feel safe in our strengths, and we tend to kind of get stuck in that comfort zone. So for me, embracing who you are is really kind of looking at yourself, looking at your strengths, looking at your weaknesses, and seeing where that can take you. Step 4 is open your mind to your world. Expand your horizons. Include world events and things happening outside of your hometown or your city. Taking a broader view on things will add substance to your own experiences. Remember, everyone has their own point of view and their own opinions, and that's okay. So for me, point 4 would be to really open up, to try and look at new horizons, travel. You know, I live in Liverpool. I used to travel quite a lot the last few years before COVID. I'll be honest, I never really, because again, you get stuck in your comfort zone, you get bogged down with work. But we can make time to find and to do these other things. You know, we don't have to go away for weeks on end. It can be little weekends away somewhere. It can be walks. It is literally looking at new ways to bring exciting stuff into your life. Point 5 is to take care of yourself. Set your mood every morning. Take time to exercise. Eating mindfully during your meals. Make sure you're taking the time out of the day to make yourself happy. If you need some alone time, take it. Small steps can lead to big changes. I think point 5 for me is one of the biggest things that I've noticed over the last couple of years. It's really taking care of yourself. If you can't take care of yourself, then you can't take care of anyone around you. So it's really about making that time. And if you need that time in solitude, then that's okay. Point 6 is to connect with others. We all have the unique ability to connect with others, connect with nature, to truly engage in our life by being compassionate and creating the changes that we wish to see in this world. Remembering that community literally has no boundaries. I know I talk about, for me, point 6 for me is about community. It's about creating connection. You know, we all know how better we feel when the weather's glorious and we go to the beach. Or as I said in a previous podcast, going for a walk in the rain. It's really connecting on a different level, really opening up. And I suppose in a little way, being a bit vulnerable and opening up to others. We don't know unless we try. So I'd definitely say point 6 for me is a biggie, shall we say. Point 7 is to listen more and to talk less. Listen with your whole being. Everybody is brilliant in their own way. And in order to get the full benefit of a person's unique story, we need to truly listen. You should give them your full attention. You should give them the attention they deserve. Happy people generally recognize that life is more interesting when you pay attention to the people around you. Learn to connect on a different level. We always listen to people, but sometimes we go, oh, do you know what? Yeah, that was me yesterday. I think one of the most difficult things is to listen without feeling you have to say something back. I think if we connect with a person, we can sit back and we can listen to their story, and then we really begin to understand how they feel by their body language, by their tone of the voice, by the way they act. And everyone deserves that time, and it literally does cost nothing. And the last point, point 8, is to focus on opportunities. In order to live a life of interest, you should take every opportunity you are presented with. Little things add up to big things. It's important that you try something new every day. Have the confidence in yourself and your abilities. Don't let fear hold you back. Learn to embrace it. Point 8 for me is about probably more so fear. I know fear for myself has held me back in many ways, and I'm only now 50 plus, learning to embrace it. And I think, I think I'd like to try many different things and opportunities, especially now feeling more confident. So I would say to yourself to fully engage in your life, take little risks, go for gold, follow your heart, and dream big.